Hello everyone. This is my third time recording this intro because I keep forgetting to, record the voice or record the pictures. Let's hope this time it's gonna go well. Today, I was thinking I'm gonna make a sketchbook. My problem with sketchbooks is that if I buy a really nice one or if I make a really nice one, then I feel the pressure to fill it with nice things, like things that are pleasurable to look at. And if I don't have a really nice one, then I don't feel super creative. I don't feel the motivation to create in it. So I thought I'm gonna make myself a sketchbook today, and I'm gonna make myself also a promise that I will fill that sketchbook with ideas and doodles and anything that's on my mind, regardless of its pleasurable look. So basically, even if I just want to sketch something weird or something that I don't even like, I just want to put it down because I really need to transfer things from my brain to paper. Otherwise, it just gets stuck and it's gonna be a whole mess up here. I never done this technique with also a cover because usually I do exposed spine, so it's gonna be a challenge too. And I'm also going to do voiceover just to chat a little bit, and maybe you guys can get to know me a bit more. So just stay in this video if you like to hear some fun facts about me or about being a new full-time artist, or if you're just interested in bookbinding, I guess. Let's get started, guys. So I started the full-time artist life around a year ago, and it is still pretty unbelievable for me that I get to live this life. And I have some moments when I really, really doubt myself, and I think, oh my god, what am I doing? Who am I kidding? I should just go back to my corporate life, have a stable salary, predictable days. And then I realize that thought really, really scares me. There is still a lot of days when I struggle with the balance of finding creativity and seeing the business side of it. I am pretty much in the beginning of my journey still. I don't have a proper stable income. Some months are much better, some months are worse. If I do really good in a month, I'm very happy, but at the same time I also think, oh damn, now this sets the bar for the next month. If I go under this, then I'm gonna feel disappointed. I'm gonna feel maybe that I failed a bit. And I think this is the point where I struggle, because a lot of times I have to make decisions whether I focus on things that sell easy, that give me fast money, or I focus on things that might need improvement. I focus on, for example, my paintings, where I'm still figuring out my style, and I would like to spend some time just sketching and painting and creating without the pressure of me thinking, oh, it needs to be sellable. People need to want to buy this, or I need to be able to monetize it in some type of a way. So this sketchbook that I'm making, I'm trying to create this some type of a fresh start also with this, to say, okay, I make this book, but I don't make it to be pretty. I make it to be usable, and I make it in a way that I promise myself that I am going to use it for sketching, and I let it go I let this feeling go that it needs to look nice and it needs to look in a way that every single thing that's in it can be turned into a big painting or can be turned into a sticker. So hopefully it's going to work out. I know that there's gonna be still a struggle. I also a lot of times struggle with going to places, coffee places, or restaurants or something, and whipping out my sketchbook and just sketching, because I know that people are watching, you know, people who pass by, they're just gonna get a glimpse of it, or they might comment on things, and I want it to be the best possible look. I want my sketches to be really pretty, so people are like, wow. But also pretty is very subjective, so I keep using this word pretty. I don't even know what it means, because I think my feeling about paintings and about styles and just in general about art changes so rapidly. I feel like it's seasonal also. It depends on my mood, it depends on the time of the day. I'm not really sure. I don't know if it's gonna be a problem that I don't necessarily have a certain type, a certain style that I just really love, that I just necessarily feel so comfortable in, much more comfortable than all the other ones. But I don't think I want to create just one style. I think you can find this balance that your work is still recognizable in different styles. And I know that I tend to go for similar colors. I really enjoy some colors more, or color combinations more than other color combinations, and I think I use color palettes in a similar way no matter what style I use. So hopefully, if at some point I would put together all of my work, there still should be a coherent look in a certain way. So in the video, I'm making this sketchbook with French link binding, and it's exposed. And of course I've made French link before, but I never did it with a cover. So I'm very curious how it's going to turn out. And yeah, I thought this can be a fun little project for my sketchbook, and I hope you guys enjoy watching this. I really enjoy making it, except as you see, I keep making this mistake. And again. Anyways, it's looking pretty stinking cute now, doesn't it? I'm actually really happy that I chose this yellow color, and I have 2 more signatures to go. We'll see how it will turn out. Let's keep going. The thing that I enjoy a lot about bookbinding is that it's a very forgiving style of art. You can always go back if you messed up something, you can always trace back, you can modify things, and it still somehow gets so nice and neat and organized at the end that I just really enjoy it. And also every time when I make a book, I'm so mesmerized by it, because I think I love reading books, I love touching books and smelling books. It might be a bit weird, but I think a lot of people have similar feelings. I try to get into the Kindle world, but it's just not really for me. I really love physical books, especially old books, secondhand books, books with scribbles in it. And for a long time, I had no idea how they were made. And now I feel like I can appreciate them even much more because I know how much work it goes into it. And I don't know, there's just something really beautiful about understanding a certain type of process that just you're so surrounded by it every day, all day, but you never think about it. Yeah, and it's very meditating, it's very calm. It's looking absolutely gorgeous, guys. I mean, it's looking super cool. Okay, let's see how we can open it. As I said, there's gonna be some space here, but I don't really care because you can open it flat, and that's all what really matters for me. See? Super cool! Okay, I am going to trim the sides, I think. So here's the finished product. Very cool, right? I round up the edges and I think it's very nice. You still can see some of my pencil marks, but you know, we didn't go for perfection. Okay guys, I am very happy with how this turned out. It's kind of just exactly how I imagined. I'm also super happy that I chose this yellow one. It looks very cool. Let's just start it. Let's get this book de-virginized and make a little painting in it. Yeah, let's do it. So another thing that I sometimes struggle with as a full-time artist is that the months when I'm doing great, when I'm earning money, I do a lot of administration. And most of my month still goes towards administration, organization, marketing, and then I do great. If I focus on the art part, then, you know, I leave behind a lot of marketing, a lot of things where I try to reach people to come to my workshops, to buy my books, to buy my paintings, to buy my furnitures, and then I get less money, but I get much more art made. And I think sometimes I need to let myself go into a full-time artist that creates mode, because if in 1 month I do great money-wise, earning-wise, or marketing-wise, getting more followers, getting more, you know, exposure, I think it should be pretty normal to take the next month and just slow down a bit and connect with my art more. And I'm trying to convince myself that it's the right way. I don't know what you guys think. If you have some how's it called? If you have some experience, that's the word. If you have experience with this, if you have some tips, please let me know. I am so grateful for any help that I can get. And I hope you guys really, you know, enjoyed this video, or at least a little enjoyed it, or enjoyed my little sketching of this monkey. I wasn't sure what I was doing and I kind of liked it. And I also like the end product of it. There is definitely things that I would change, but as I said, this is the aim for this sketchbook, to just randomly sketch. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it and have a nice day. Also, if you like this video, or you know, you're interested in this crazy journey I'm in or the things I create, then like, subscribe, comment random stuff under. Just have fun. Bye.